Guys, welcome, welcome to your girl Shay Speaks Life channel, or where those cards gonna get you right channel, or something like that. Look out, guys, if you are new to my channel, come on in, sit on down here, hit subscribe if you are digging the vibe here with your girl Shay Speaks Life, and go ahead and hit that bell. Okay, for notifications. And set it to all so you'll be able to see when I do go live. It is random for me sometimes. So you might want to hit that bell so they can notify you, baby. And guys, I want you to keep in mind this will be a collective reading here. I want you to keep in mind the energy is fluid. This could have already happened in the past. This could be happening right now in the present or about to happen in the future. So take what applies and let the rest fly. You feel me? They said if it don't fit, then you must have quit. Anyway, okay, moving on. I've already asked that my ancestors and spirit team go ahead and return back to sender any black magic or any negative energy sent this way, and so it be. Ashe. Okay, Jeopardy. Let's see what we got going on here. Happy birthday to all of my Cancer gang, and friends. Okay. Yes. Guys, now let the full moon, strawberry moon begin in Capricorn tomorrow, guys. So wherever you're located here, okay, we got this full moon energy here, pulling heavy here. Capricorn energy, guys. If you have Capricorn placement, sun, moon, rising, Venus, yeah, you definitely been feeling this full moon. It has been strong. Hormones been going crazy. Emotions have been going crazy. Y'all been crying and shit. Go ahead and purify. That's what it's for. Go and get it out, man. Go ahead and let it happen. You know what I'm saying? This is purifying here, the strawberry moon, Capricorn moon. Capricorns are typically about structure and routine. You know what I mean? They like the grandfathers and the grandmothers of the zodiac, right? Yeah. They old school, always want to be at the house. They like old souls that's been reincarnated. You know what I mean? And even with that, though, right? And you do got the shadow sides too, right? Of a Capricorn. Is that better? Look, let me move that light. Let me see. Baby saying I mean the light. Okay, anyway. But they say Capricorns, they're very responsible, they're very noble. Hey Tracy, hey baby, happy Sunday. Sunday's reckoning, matter of fact. But they say Capricorns, they the grandma, the grandma, they take care of everybody, make sure everybody's straight. And they homebodies, right? Yeah, Capricorns be homebodies already. They don't like to go out. They don't like people, honestly. Truth be told, Capricorns don't like people. They just deal with people. They just exist around them or something like that. Yeah. Let's see, y'all. Sunday's reckoning here, guys. They thought you were done. They thought wrong or stuff like that. They see, they judged you here. Look, what it say? Because it came initially in reverse. What? Wait, gauge, judge, reflect. Somebody misjudged you here. They didn't give you any time. They didn't let you really show who you are. I feel like they just threw you in a category without even having a conversation with you. Huh? Oh, yeah. They bad. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's their fault or something like that. I feel like for a group of you, somebody misjudged you. They were supposed to wait here. They were supposed to give it some time here. And they fucked up, didn't they? Okay, let's think. Let's see, guys. Yes, hey Shantae, happy Sunday, guys. Yes. Sunday's reckoning. Yeah, Sunday's reckoning here. They thought you were done. They thought you was out the way. Huh? Somebody thought you was out the way. They didn't move you out the way or something like that. And so they could just live their life. Somebody thought that they was just gonna be able to live their life after they just did you dirty and moved on. And for a while, you might have thought that this person could have gotten away with it because you ain't seen, them get any, you'd be like, well, ain't nothing happened to them. Well, what happened? So, we got one that needs to get to safety here. I think he or she is wrong. I think they in the wrong lie because they talking about Bible study and I don't see no Bible. Though I will say it's quite interesting. Leviticus 19:19 has stated something about You sin if you're wearing multiple garments here. I don't know if y'all know that. So if you're wearing polyester and then satin and then cotton, that's a sin too. Some of the most simplest things here, if you actually read the Bible and study the Bible, right? You'll go through. I mean, because most people don't read the Bible. I've read the Bible front to back. You know what I mean? I've been a Christian. I've been baptized, me, my whole family, my children, and everything. So I don't knock it for what it is. However, once you really read what you're actually believing in, it is quite interesting. It is. Most people ain't read the Bible, so I say stuff and they be like, "No, it's not." Okay, just go read it. They have so many versions here, Most people read the most famous one. That's the King James Version. I think that's like written in copyrighted in 1677, I believe, the year of 1600s. That's when it was written. I said, if you read in the King James International Version, it has a copyright date. That copyright date is around 1677. Multiple letters have put this together. These are letters that are called books that make up the Bible here, which will be the Old Testament. I mean, I know the Bible. I mean, we can go study. You know what I'm saying? We could go talk about it, but that's not what I want to talk about. So you might need to go get to safety. Yeah. So guys, I have a refuge of flowering soul here, cultivating your spirit. One thing that here is going to be very important that I'm going to always tell you guys, that you must take accountability of your life. Your decision making here is a reflection, a true reflection here of what your life will be. No one is coming to save you, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if anyone has told you that. You must make decisions here to save yourself. My grandmother died in 2009, and she was sure that Jesus was coming back to save her. Though she still has her transgressions and things like that and her sins or whatever, later on in life, you try to straighten yourself up and make better decisions. It's all about the decision making in life. You cannot put it off on anybody else now. If you did something, you have to deal with the consequences. Okay. If you make a decision here in life, see, the problem is that you cannot try to, hey, baby. Hey, Summer, Jazz, what's up? Keisha, hey, Lakeisha, what's up, baby? When you make a decision here, you can't say, oh, that was their fault. Oh, that was their fault. No, you actually made a decision which would make you take accountability here. I don't want you to live in a world of delusion here, but I want you guys to always test every spirit, right? They say test every spirit. Not some, not because it's the preacher, I'm going to give you a pass. No, your ass too. Because right about now, they all the veil is very thin and everybody's being exposed to these churches and all this other stuff, foolery that's going around. Okay? So I feel like for a group of you got the flower where you are, where you stay. It may not be ideal right now, right? You be like, man, this is a dump, or this place nasty. I really don't like this place. I can't wait till I move. You know what I'm saying? You might have that type of mentality. This will push your manifestations a lot further away when you're trying to move out of the city, the state, you want to relocate. You feel me? It's the way that you think, your intentions, and how you speak to it. You know what I mean? So you got to learn how to honor where you are, make it your home, make it comfortable to your liking as much as possible here. You know what I'm saying? If you got to ride that thing out, I got to at least ride this bit out. You feel me? I got to put some stuff on the wall, make it feel like, you know what I mean? Huh? See, this is, and I don't want to say a test, but in a sense, like it is, like I said, like, why I'm going to give you more if you're not appreciating what I'm giving you now. If you can't manage here, if you're struggling to manage this small little corner here, this little room right here, this trailer right here, this hotel room right here, this efficiency right here, a room at my auntie house right here, if you're not able to take care of that space, I'm gonna give you a whole 3 or 4 bedroom house you're trying to manifest. I feel like for a group of you, the inside of what's going on in your mind and body will be the reflection of what your environment looks like on the outside. So guess what? If it's clutter around your shit, guess what? I know your mind is cluttered. I know you got jumbled thoughts around it thing, and you need to clear some of that out. So you got to clear your space so it can reflect. It's a reflection. So even if you are not there here, look, they already restricted me. I ain't even said nothing. Dang. But even though, that was probably the prophetess, the little Bible study, because I got on her ass and she probably she probably reported me. Yeah. Because I told her, go look at it, go read the shit for yourself. Anyway. So, it must reflect, right? So even if you ain't got it, say you struggling right now, mentally, internally, emotionally. Say you struggling, right? And so you got to fake it till you make it. My daddy said, Shay, you always got to fake it till you make it. He always said that, right? So you're going to have to go ahead and clean your space so it can reflect on the inside. It might not be there on the inside yet, but I guarantee you'll feel a lot better. The space will be a lot freer. Your mind will be a lot freer to think. Because when you're clouded with so many, some of you guys wear multiple hats. Okay. Some of you guys are parents. You're a manager, a lead, a supervisor, an entrepreneur, a business owner. You know what I mean? You wear a lot of hats. You're a spouse, and so it requires a lot of you, right? So you got to learn how to moderate that thing, like all different areas here of your life. And I feel like for a group of you, you're learning here that your environment is a reflection of how you feel. I feel like now you're starting to be a little bit more self-aware, right? Maybe start to get them clothes up more often. Maybe now once a week instead of 2 times every one. You feel me? You got to appreciate every step that you're making the progress here for a group of you. You're just learning different habits, better habits here, I feel like, so you can make better decisions. Right? So yeah. I feel like, we're going into this Capricorn moon and it is about structure here. This is about putting things in order here so you can take care of business. Taking care of business. You know what I mean? It's something about you need to be taking care of business, but your home gonna be a reflection of it first. You know what I mean? And I feel like for a group of you, I'm gonna say this: you heal yourself here. I'm gonna say this because you gotta realize if and I'm gonna just leave it here, right? When you believe in something and something terrible happens in your life, like tragedy strikes your family, right? And you pray, right? And then it don't fall through. Say you in a car accident, it's a 3-car pile up. The family of the second car, they make it fine. The third family passes away in that car accident. And then there's another one that happens to be in the middle. Somebody's injured. Everybody praying, but only one's going to get answered. Not this time. This is the collective, baby. What's your zodiac sign, though? And then look, don't be fooled comes after that. That is hilarious. Don't be fooled. Tricks, misleading, and mental traps. I feel like for a group of you, if you clean up what's going on internally, if we clean up from the inside out here, then we could manifest our desires, our wants, right? Our dreams, our inspirations, right? And we want to achieve those things, right? But it's going to take for us to put in some work, right? It's going to take us to actually put forth the action. And some people out there, they feel comfortable. Big Scorpio in the building, summer, period. Some people feel comfortable with kind of using it as a crutch here to be lazy. Because they don't want to do the work. They don't want to do the actual work. That will require them to change their behavior, change your action. See, when you are being presented with information and it's new information here, test it. Don't be fooled. Okay, right? But also, even if it is presented to you through tradition, and this is the oldest thing that has been presented to you, do not be fooled, still test it. Do you understand what I'm saying? Just because it's tradition does not mean that it's right. That doesn't mean that if y'all go look up the definition of traditional, that will pass down from grandma and grandma. Okay, well, grandma used to go to church, so I go to church. And what? Okay, so what you go to church for? What do you believe? Well, I believe that Jesus died for us. Okay, so what are you doing actively? Are you reading about? No. So you're not following none of the commandments. Do you know what it's about? What is wrong with y'all? Some people say, well, just in case, I'm believing in it just in case when I do die. And I said, if you're treating it, think about this now. You're treating your salvation as a just in case face ass. You ain't got much damn heart in it. You know what I'm saying? You gonna shortchange yourself? You gonna half-ass it on yourself? On yourself. Think about that. Somebody said, well, just in case. Yes, sir. Okay. Yeah. Hey, dog. Y'all do not be fooled here by false prophets. There's false in everything. It's some good people and it's, you know what I'm saying? It's good pastors and preachers out there, and it's some crooked ones out there. There's some good spiritualist practitioners out there, and there's some goddamn crooked ones out there. I don't care what area, what arena in sports with athletes. There's the straight up the athletes that take it seriously and go to the ground and go, show up for practice. They don't be taking no drug and all this, no steroids and all that. They straight up an athlete. And then there's some that are not. They're fraud as hell. They will go, try to get ahead by taking steroids and things like that, right? Don't be fooled here, right? You got to know for yourself. Some people can't even read. So I'd be like, well, what did you read? Well, what? So you just got to go simply by what someone tells you. Think about it. If you do not know how to read yourself, so somebody just tell you anything and that's going to be word, period. Don't ask. No questions. Just give the money. Yeah. What about auntie pastors? Hey, they told them to put their wallet, get a wallet up, man. If you got to pay your bill, pay your tithe first before you have to pay my tithe before I have to pay my light bill and my light's gonna get cut off. Yes. What? So make sure that you gonna eat while we over here struggling and the cycle continues. Because how I'm gonna get ahead? I'm always gonna be in the hole. Dang. That's crazy, y'all. Sorry about that. The number 20, the number 17, the number 14 could be significant. Peace and blessings, love. Yes. The Sunday's reckoning. See, they thought you were done here. They thought you were finished. But you got to watch what's coming next, baby. You just getting started. You just getting the information. You ain't even got the chance to try it out and apply it yet. Boy, just wait. I'm excited for you. You know what I mean? You getting the information here, right? It's what you do with the information, though. Knowledge is only power when it's applied, which will require action. Yeah, a spark, kindle a spark here. Okay, big fire energy here. Aries, Leo, Sag energy here. Yeah, for a group of you, you just need that spark up under you to kind of take off. I feel like for a group of you here, you got a lot of fire in you. Some of you guys be 37 years old. Yeah. Somebody who tried to trick you, tried to get one over on you. The number 4 could be significant. Somebody had did something that lit a fire under you that you didn't realize the strength that you had. it just came out. You didn't even know you ain't even know. You didn't even know you had that in you here. I feel like if somebody did try to fool you, they tried to sneak one on you here. They did betray you here. They were lying here to you. And they misjudged you here with judge and reverse and reflect. This person did not reflect. They were very impulsive here. They were very impulsive to judge you. And they acted upon it. That's the messed up part about, like, okay, you can think how you want to think about me, but you acted on it. Like, okay, let's see what that's about. That's crazy. Okay. And they acted on it. That's wild. Somebody took somebody else's word over yours, and they chose that person's side, or they chose some type of blind loyalty here that they had here. I'm telling you right now, childish, because they was childish as hell. This person was childish. You was playing damn child's play with this person here. You was like, somebody got to be the damn grown up between us guys. Jack, this is crazy. You thought you was being punked. You was looking for the cameras. What are the cameras at? Because you can't make this up, man. Yeah. Maybe the terms should be grow up or get out. Oh, wow. Yeah. You was waiting for this person to catch up or something like that, and baby, it wasn't no damn catching up. Okay. It wasn't no catching up to you, to your level here. Oh, wow. Someone here was so childish. They were playing these games. You just wanted you wanted clarity. Because you communicate clear, you expected clear communication, and then you realize that everybody don't move like you. You realize everybody don't communicate like you. Everybody ain't on your level, okay? Get on my level. Oh, you could never ever. This person, they were like holding you back. This was like a stumble block here. Amanda, I love your style, how your advice is real and not sugar-coated. Your readings are. Thank you, baby. Yes, period. That's what they do here. Thank you, baby. Because I done dealt with a lot of this personally. You know what I'm saying? That's why I be talking about it for real. Somebody was so childish here. That's what I said. Then I said they listened to somebody else and judged you and was like, you might be right. I'm just going to just not say nothing, not going to ask, not going to confirm nothing. This person was childish. Like, you can't make this up. Who is this? Let's see. Okay, let's see. We're looking at the Lover's Oracle. Let's see. You got tired. Okay, yeah. Childish and tired. You are emotionally exhausted from dealing with everything. You deserve a break now. I felt like y'all disconnected yourself. Y'all was tired. All my life, I had to fight, face that. You know what I'm saying? You was like, I was tired, boss. I ain't got no more in me. You was tired of fighting with this person. Like, for them to take accountability, like, of their actions. And they was not. Okay, they still childish. Yeah, let's see. You got tired. You know, everybody have a threshold. Everybody have that one. You know what I'm saying? And I felt like eventually it hit you. Eventually, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I got hard. Things are just difficult now. You need space to sort out your feelings. Okay. You love this person. You should be apart. Michelle, something in my heart is playing. Okay. Something in my heart. Something. Okay, look. It has been a rough road for you. You must decide whether it's worth keeping. I feel like this person made it so difficult, so hard for you. You was just like, they made it so unpleasant purposely to push you away. Like, this person, look, they thought they were so childish. They thought that by pushing you away, that would make you come near, make you chase them. This person's mindset was totally like skewed. Like, you was like, I ain't got no more. You was like, once you tired, and he ain't believe it or something like that, or she ain't believe it or something like that, and you pieced out on that and real quick, like, before they could turn around and be like, huh, what? They thought y'all was just on a break, and you was like, no, we finna break forever. How about that? This person told you to wait on them. Who is that? Who's that? Oh, okay, Nathaniel, James, Larry, David. Ooh, somebody named Timothy. Look, you got tired of picking up the pieces. This person hurt you. They crushed you. You are hurting emotionally right now. You needed time to heal before you jump at it again. I felt like you felt small like a damn mouse, and this person, the way that they did you, the betrayal that happened, it was so crushing to you because I felt like this person. You said, Scotty, I'm starting to see spaceship. Oh, my bad. I was talking about that's my squirrel moment for the night, my Gemini moment for the night. So I felt you felt like a little mouse compared to this person here on how they did you. You know what I'm saying? It was just like the betrayal, you just couldn't understand it. You had to realize that this person here with all these damn pieces, they were broken. Oh, okay. So broke, you know what I'm saying? Hurt people, hurt people. This person was broken, so they was gonna try to break your ass. You like, I ain't even got nothing to do with it. This person is making you pay for something that you had nothing to do with. This has to do with this person's childhood. They mama neglected them or was abused. They ain't paying no damn attention to them. Let whatever happened to them. So this person's mindset even have a lot of trauma that's rooted from when they grew up. So you ain't had no fighting chance, baby. You checked out. You should have checked out sooner, but you went on to check out when you checked out. You heard? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You always find people that you pick up the pieces. Some of y'all could be empaths. People always come to you and be like on one limb, one crutch, lost their job, lost, you know what I'm saying? And really having to rebuild their lives here. And sometimes I feel like you get tired of that here, huh? But then they made you do a reflection here, a test on you here. We're talking about the Sunday reckoning here. See, they thought you was done here. Somebody thought they was going to tear you down here and make you insecure and you was going to be out for the count and you was just going to be on this carousel, if you will. You were going to continue going around and around with this person here. Okay, this person wanted you to, you was too different, baby. You was not controllable here. Okay, this person tried to control you here. Because they was broken, they was trying to contain your ass. Baby, some of y'all like water. Y'all can be like Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. You like water, baby. You can't be, you know what I'm saying? Somebody tried to try to hold you here down or something like that, control you, possess you or something like that. I feel like now they're teaching you here to look for the complete package here. You tired of picking people who have broken pieces here. And I ain't trying to say them because everybody got their own past and their own, you know what I mean, baggage, if you will. But I would say this, I would like to think, especially at our big age here, you know what I'm saying? In our 30s or 40s or 50s, you know what I'm saying? We need to have it together at least on a mental level, on an emotional level, so it can manifest here on a physical here level. Some of you guys here, you got tired of picking up the pieces for other people who wasn't willing to work to put the pieces together themselves. They were just gonna let you do all the work here. You was like, no, I got tired of that. Because guess what? When you needed them, when you called on them, the one time that you might have needed them, because you don't like to ask nobody for nothing, that's part of your ego that you had to work with too and have to understand that and heal that too, right? Because now you have to realize, yeah, I do want help, or yeah, I do need help, or yeah, I'm willing to speak up and say when I do need, I'm gonna put my ego or pride to the side here because I need what I need or something like that. Some of you guys are still working through this here. And I feel like the people that you feel like that still need to be put together, you was like, never again. I'm sorry. Like, I can't do it. I feel like you're done. I want somebody on the level of me. And I feel like that's only going to change from the inside. So it got to be a reflection. So that means you would need to work on the brokenness within yourself and the pieces that you have, people that you have left. You've left little pieces, puzzle pieces of you in these past relationships, and you need to go back to collect all of them damn pieces to be the complete package yourself so you could attract what you are. Because all we doing is attracting really parts of ourselves. So it's really about, have you healed? Have you really worked on yourself? Because you're only going to get what you are. And that should be fair. Fair game, right? Some of us be delusional. Some of us think that we deserve the world when we ain't willing to do not an ounce of no damn work. Absolutely not. That's not how it works here. You don't get to shortchange. You don't get to skip the line around and be, oh, you don't get to skip the line. I feel like some people be asking for the world or the moon. I want to get taken care of. I want a feminine life. I want a soft life. What you did, boo-boo? What you got? What do you have? Right? So, I feel like for a group of you, you're realizing where your value lies here, right? And how you had to work on yourself from the inside out here, right? You've had to pick up those pieces. You start going back in your past, unlocking some of those heartbreaks, some of those uncomfortable memories in your life that you can't change, baby. It already happened. So you have to accept the things that you cannot change. Yeah, you could think about it. Don't get stuck there. Come back into the light, care less. Huh? You know, everything, you know, there's level of trauma. They say every 1 out of 3, every 1 out of 4 of us have been essayed here by the age of 18. So it's more common than you think. So there's a way to move forward and still live a successful life here, right? And so now I use this platform here to speak on that because that has happened in my family and things like that, right? And I feel like for a group of you, don't be a victim here. I would never subscribe to being a victim. I am a survivor. I know some of y'all some survivors. I know y'all done dealt with some horrible people, men and women. There's a lot of female narcissists. It's more feminine narcissists than masculines. Truth be told, statistically, real talk. So it's not even one side or another. This is both. Some of you guys were raised by narcissists. So guess what? You had to come up with a survival mode to be able to survive with the narcissist growing up, huh? But some of y'all have to learn how to grow out of the survival mode and realize you ain't got to do that no more. You ain't got to be in the survival mode no more. You out of that. You grown now. You can make your own decisions now. And so guess what? You are accountable for those decisions. You can't be talking about what happened back in goddamn 1998. What could you talk about? This is 2026, ladies and gentlemen. No more shortcut. No more excuses here. You got to take accountability here in order for your life to advance, to ascend, to evolve, to grow with completeness here. Okay, I feel like you're tired of dealing with people you got to put together. You done with that. You're done with that phase, or you've learned that lesson here. And the only way that God will be able to see that you didn't learn the lesson and to be through your choices of who you choose to entertain moving forward. Hello? Oh, okay. I am not kidney failure now, and I just want to be appreciated and loved. Right. Okay, I feel you on that. At the end of the day, it's so simple. It can all be so simple. The pain. Oh, Lauryn Hill. Love should be simple. It should. We make it hard. People make it hard. People make it harder than what it is, what it should be. Right. And even if you're talking about from a standpoint of your belief set, because it is about love, we are all interconnected somehow, right? And so if you are a true reflection of that, that's going to show with your actions. Instead, here it doesn't show. Like a lot of people don't show it with their actions. Some people don't know how to communicate their emotions. Speaking about that, because that's like a darker trait about a Capricorn. And we're talking about the Capricorn full moon for tomorrow. Because Capricorns do have a weird way of how they don't know how to express themselves. It's really awkward. And it comes off aloof and unpleasant. You'd be like, weird. With a Capricorn, you'd be like, what? I don't get it. What are you trying to say? It comes off weird and awkward. And they'd be like, no, that's not what I was trying to say. But it is what you said, though. I was just saying so. Let's see what we got going on. Let's jump into the elements here really quick. Before I get into the tea, before I get into the laughing and the yeah. Because I'm on a high now. We want some inspiration going into the work week here. Because some of y'all got to get ready to get up and start this work week. You know what I mean? Right? So let's see here, guys. Let's see who we doing. Let's do Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Let's do water signs first. It is Cancer season. Happy birthday to all of my Cancer gang, and friends. You're welcome, love. You got the love on you first. You got to show the love first in order to attract it. And sometimes it don't look like how you imagine it or something like that. But your person here comes in. Hey, Michael. Your person comes in here. When I said that love that lasts, damn, that came out quick as hell, didn't it? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I feel like you're gonna have a timeless love that comes in, real deep affection. This person's going to make you feel like heaven or something like that. I don't, you know what I mean? It's gonna be cute. Like y'all, your next relationship will probably be your last. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna grow old together. Hell, we already in our 40s. Our time matters when you hit over and you get a certain age, baby. You be like, time matters now. I want real love. You realize, okay, it ain't about the material things because that could fade, that could go away, depreciating assets and all of that. But if I ain't got my health, it don't matter what. You know what I'm saying? If I ain't got nobody to go through it, this is crazy. Yeah. Okay. Cancer, Pisces, to Scorpio. Real love. I am searching for real love. Oh, Mary J. Blige headed. She a Capricorn too. Somebody reminiscing, they missing you and feeling lonely. Oh hell, here we go. Here we go with the boo. Okay, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, you got somebody in your past that's reminiscing. They're looking at you. Okay. Somebody thought you was done, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. They thought you was finito. They thought you was going okay, let me say, gain weight, lose weight, like lose your swag. Somebody thought you was gonna get fat or something like that, or lose your glow, lose your spark. Somebody counted you out, and then now they reminiscing about your ass. They feeling guilty. Look at it. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Somebody feel guilty and ashamed, and they sitting up here looking at your damn pictures like, man, I fucked up, man. I fucked up. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. They hitting air right about it. Ooh, hey, why? Somebody is guilty. They stressed all the way out to the max. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. That's hilarious. Somebody is stressed out looking at your pictures. They think you are so beautiful. Dru Hill playing Beauty. And beauty is her name. Somebody looking at your pictures like, damn, man, how fuck up? Yeah, you know you fucked up, right? That's why he stood up here like this. You know you didn't fuck up, right? Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Let's see. Give me one more here. Yeah. I feel like faith healing. Yeah, you went on your own spiritual journey and kept going. This person here, they were playing games. They did you wrong. They kicked you to the curb, kind of cold, hot and cold, played with you. And you know what I'm saying? Yeah, this person didn't really want to fully commit here. I feel like you were guided away from this person. Spirit had to go ahead and guide you away. And I feel like it was the lesson was learn what they need to learn. I feel like this person was guided away too. Your spirit team did that shit too to get this person, because this person wasn't gonna let you go for real. But they did not have any good intentions on moving forward with you long term. So it was like they know you so loyal, you gonna stay because that's what you committed to doing, is staying and showing your loyalty, undying loyalty, while you sitting up there sacrificing yourself. Be self-sacrificing for what? For them to still play your ass? Like what? What are you talking about? Leave. Underlay. The fuck? Y'all all right? Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Y'all so loving and caring and kind and so empathetic, and you know what I'm saying? You so emotional, and you attract narcissists by nature here. You know what I'm saying? So you got to learn how to use your discernment. God give you this special gift here, and you have to guard yourself. You got to guard your gift. You know what I mean? Let's see what we got going on. Cause somebody, let me see what love that lasts here with real deep affection here. Let's see. Somebody slick missed that. Oh, okay. So somebody in your past too missed that. You used to be very affectionate with somebody who was cold. Knight of Swords in reverse. They were like, this person was cold as hell. What you in, man? You was thinking, do you got emotions, Tin Man, in this motherfucker? Like, you all right? Like, this person was very condescending, I'm hearing, and then they were very like they could be sarcastic. So you ain't know if they was slick throwing shots, but once you figured out, like, you slick trying to slick me, like, you know, hey, all the way from Japan. What's up? We are international fair. Welcome, baby. How you doing? Yeah. So I feel like somebody here who was very cold, hot and cold, emotionally detached here, verbally abusive, damn near. Like they were, I don't like the way they communicated. You was all being nice and affectionate and all loving and caring and all that, and they just be like, ugh. They was kind of holding you at like arm's length. Yeah, you said Aquarius. Yeah, well, you should have known that. Yeah, a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Yeah. Four of Wands in reverse. Dang, you could have stayed with this person. You lived with a person who was cold-hearted, and detached. You're welcome, love. Somebody was just unpleasant. They made the experience a lot unpleasant than what it was supposed to have been. It was supposed to have been an experience for you guys. You know what I mean? And this person here, they just started arguments. I felt like y'all started sleeping in different, areas. This person sleeping on the couch. You know what I mean? You weren't sleeping in the same bedroom. It was just really a lot going on in this connection here. It was like this person was not doing it for you. And you were like, well, why do I want to be in the room with you? Or why you want to sit up here? Some of you guys could be sensitive. You could cry a lot, but that don't mean that you sad. Sometimes when you upset and you mad, you cry. Sometimes different emotions bring out, but you still cry. That's just nature. And I feel like they attacked you for that. They attacked you for being feminine and you a woman. Like, what is imagine a man getting mad with you for being a woman, and that's what ain't that what you want me to be hard like you or something like that? First it was toxic or something like that. Not that's why they feel guilty. Oh, okay. They know what they was okay. This person know what they was doing here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This person, they was doing this on purpose. Like I said, they was pushing you away, like causing arguments. You could just ask them, well, what's for dinner tonight? Well, no, what's for dinner tonight? You always asking me questions. This person, the type of person that you'll get dressed up because they ain't took you out in a while. They didn't kept you locked up in the damn house like an elf on the shelf. Wait, I'm working. They always wanted to put you off for other stuff. I might pick up extra hours. I thought we was going out. I thought we was going to have date night. Oh, no, man, I picked up some extra. Oh, okay. And so, look, you'll go get dressed up. Some of you guys will go get dressed up, go get your face made up and everything. And he wouldn't even act like he would even look the other way when you walking down the stairs type shit. Like, this person was being like, oh my gosh. It made you feel so bad. And then it made you feel insecure about yourself. You like, well, I worked on hey, Sherry, I worked on my insecurities before, but I don't know why he's trying to do this. It was like, yeah, this person was purposely trying to cause a lot of tension in the household, a division. This person's way of operating in a relationship would be like just arguing. That's what he saw his mama doing. You know what I'm saying? That's what he saw, in a relationship or something like that. 10-10 could be significant. Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles. Oh, now I bet you his ass get now he crying now because now you're gonna be in the Ten of Pentacles. Oh, y'all kept moving here. Okay, the Ten of Pentacles, your inheritance is still intact. Like your long-term money, your investments are still intact here. Like you're still moving forward and you're still going to be like okay financially with the Ten of Pentacles, baby. You gonna have grandkids, you're gonna have a business or a legacy to be able to pass down. You still worked on yourself and kept moving, even though this person decided to jump off the ride, baby. And once you jump off that damn ride, you can't get back on because you're going to need a what? You're going to need a wristband. And if you ain't got a wristband, you can't get on motherfucking ride, man. Okay. Just period. So now I feel like y'all doing y'all thing, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. You could be definitely creating your business or working hard, building your legacy, have your inheritance here, and it's still hitting. And now they looking smitten. Okay. I don't want you no more. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Give me one more and get y'all up out of here. You don't want them no more. Look, that's the truth, baby. Ain't the fool. I don't want you no more, Jane. Earl, it's over. Okay? That is the truth here. You still got your 10 of Pentacles intact here. You still are going to roll into this money here of sudden wealth here or something like that for a group of you. You still are going to, like, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Let's get it, man. I'm ready, too, because this was horrible. Y'all was not even having SCX and stuff like that no more either. It was just horrible. You was like, I just want out. Just, I move, bye. You wanted me over here in the first place. Somebody asked you to move in with them and then they're going to push you out. Like, the fuck? You know something's wrong with this damn person, y'all. Oh, my God. What? Oh, my gosh. They such a hater here. Not they restricted me and said, what? They've been restricting me the whole damn time. Because the little lady, man, the little lady, she was mad about, I told her to go look up Leviticus. Y'all remember? That's why my shit ain't even went up. They some haters, bro. You want to go into a tarot reader and say, well, why are you doing that? Well, why don't you go into the people who are doing Bible study? See, that's how you know people have no life. Like, somebody, they don't have no damn life. Let me just go antagonize the people that don't believe in what I believe. Let me go antagonize them and say it's in the name of Jesus. Hey, who does? Well, they do that. Okay. You're welcome, love. Let's see what we got going on. Let's go to, well, I want to share with, hold on, let me see. I want to share with, hold on, where'd she go? Did I share with Loving Me? Did I share with, let me get Estavia in here. I don't have TTG. Chosen, do you follow TTG? I'm going to do Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Let's do air signs. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. No. All right. Let's see. Spiritual attack. That's in reverse. That's a good thing. Some of y'all could have just got out of being spiritually attacked here. Interesting. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Y'all get y'all that? All right, now. Somebody tried to spiritually attack you, baby. This is Sunday's reckoning. They thought you was done. Somebody tried to attack you and thought you was going to be up out of here or something like that. What happened? What? Oh, y'all saw that. I said up out of here, and then that shit went up out of here. That's crazy. I was looking at the moon last night, and the moon does appear to be full, right? But it's not. It'll be full completely at 100% tonight or tomorrow. And so when I looked last night, me and Mr. Scorpio, we were watching here. He was recording, the moon, and we was outside. It was 11:44 p.m. And he had a new phone, the 17 Pro Max or whatever, the 17. And so they got like a screen within the screen that records like that. That camera for that phone is ridiculous. I mean, it go into another side screen, so it really zooms all the way in. And so it looked like we were seeing a reflection. We seen like two moons. It was like a reflection of another moon on the side of the spectrum. We're like, what? How is that possible? Hey, Ward, got you, babe. You know what I'm saying? So we're like, what? He recorded it. I gotta have him send me it so I could post it, y'all. That shit was wild. And then what was even wilder was I was like, well, let me look at where the moon is, what constellation the moon at during this time. And guess where it was at, child? We be tapped in. My baby be tapped in, just like, oh, he be tapped in on a masculine aspect. It was the moon was in Scorpio while we were looking at it. We were outside chilling, you know what I'm saying? And it happened to be, it's Scorpio. So that was dope. That was a dope moment for both of us because we're both Scorpios. We're like, damn, that's crazy. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Let's see what y'all got going on. Y'all just finished getting spiritually attacked or something like that. Y'all done got over it. Yeah, somebody want to reconcile? Absolutely not. Somebody who was distracted. Oh, okay. That caused the push and pull. Okay, who was okay? Absolutely not. Somebody who was distracted, always on to the next one. If somebody was bigger, better, or you know, I feel like love yours. What's that? J. Cole, huh? Ain't he an Aquarius? Matter of fact, he is. Love yours. Okay. Because it's always gonna be somebody else who bigger, better, got the best, you know what I'm saying? And so once you're comfortable and secure with what you got going on, you stop attracting people who are easily distracted here and have a wandering eye for the next best thing. Ooh, the next best thing is popping. Ooh, she bigger and better. Like, you know, I felt like somebody was very immature that y'all dealt with in the past here, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Or if somebody got a better car, oh, he got a Ferrari. Oh, he got this. Oh, you know what I'm saying? It's somebody who's really like into material things. That's where they hold value at. That's what they look for, or something like that. A straight gold digger, if you will. Hell, that's more like it, right? A gold digger. Okay. They want to reconcile with you after they didn't try to attack you, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and it didn't work. Oh, okay. Let's see what we got going on. They thought you was done. They was like, oh, she ain't done. Oh, I ain't doing enough. I didn't do enough damage. Let me go back. Let me see if I can go back. Let's see. Y'all know Mercury retrograde coming up, right? Some of y'all might need to put the guards up against a Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. I do got the Queen of Cups and the Seven of Wands. So for a group of you, look, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, y'all might have to put the brakes on the water sign. Use your guard up against a Cancer, a Pisces, or a Scorpio. Let's see. I feel like, unless that water sign, that Queen of Cups is connected to somebody who you had dated before, because they do want to reconcile here. They're willing to put in the work now, and ain't nobody got time for that. Okay, just saying. Period. Let's see. They got me out of restriction jail over here. They lame, man. TikTok so lame, bro. It ain't got lame. It was cool before. Okay. Your guard up for everyone. As it should, right? Use your discernment. Let's see. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, what you got going on for spiritual attack here in reverse? Why is spiritual attack here in reverse here for Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini, the Empress? Because you're an Empress? Oh, period. Big Libra Taurus energy here. The Empress. Okay. The attack didn't work because you're an Empress here. Okay, you didn't already leveled up to a certain status here. Like you're a good parent. You could be a single mom or something like that. Everything you touch turns to gold. Like you're very caring, kind. You're very supportive. You're very nurturing. And you give like good advice here. The Empress though, right? Yeah. Some of y'all could be pregnant or want to get pregnant here. Some of y'all, not for everybody. Okay. Tell me about the Empress. Okay. Okay, what it been? I see some ducks. Let's see. Some of y'all like, what y'all like to drink? This little cup here. That's so funny. Let me see. Okay. Let's see, y'all. Somebody's color is red. Ooh, the Ten of Cups in reverse. Okay. I feel like the spiritual attack did not work here. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, because you damn left before. You disconnected yourself from this Ten of Cups dynamic from a relationship here. And you leveled up here to the Empress here. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Just period. The reason why the damn spiritual attack did not work here. Somebody sitting up here attacking the old you. You don't even live there no more. Huh? That was the old address. You ain't check new address. I feel like, yeah, you leveled up here. You still stayed intact here, the Empress here, while you let go of a non-supporting family dynamic. Okay, this family dynamic was not it. This person tried to come into your life and kind of body or be possessive or be controlling and not show up as the masculine or the father figure that you needed to step up in the family. Okay, it was almost like that you had to Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I'm trying to tell you, man, the reason why this shit did not work, and now this person wants to come back to you because they see you the truth here. See, they thought you was done and over, baby. You just elevated. I feel like y'all came from the Queen of Swords here and you elevated to the Empress here from our Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Yeah, even through the unhappiness, the non-support, like whatever you wanted to do, you always had to put it to the side and put whatever they had going on. You always putting everybody before you. And I feel like you always take the short end of the stick here. Somebody tried to spiritually attack you here and you don't live at that address no more, baby, so it did not work. I feel like if you would have stayed in an unhappy family dynamic here, it would have affected you here. You would have got caught in the crossfire. It would have caught you with a crossfire, okay? Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You disconnected yourself. That's why somebody want to reconcile. Somebody want to reattach a cord. Ooh, with the cord cutting. Make sure Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, y'all might want to do a cord cutting ritual for tomorrow. Whoever that somebody still be popping up in your head around just randomly, you don't be thinking about them. You might want to do a cord cutting ritual tomorrow under the Capricorn moon. Y'all might need to write this thing out, write his whole name, write her whole name out and everything that was concerning with that person in particular. And you need to go burn that thing up under the moon. Do you understand? Okay. Let's see. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. What else here? Yeah, Emperor. Wow. Your fucking counterpart. This was your like, that's crazy. This was your person. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. That person who you had a kid with, that was your person here. I have the Emperor. I have your damn divine cat. Lord have mercy. This person, damn, that's why they want to come back now. They realize what the fuck they gave up. They realize they gave up the family for the streets. They realize, look, this your damn counterpart, the Emperor to the Empress here. But guess what's in the middle? It's something about the way that y'all saw how to raise kids. Y'all did not align here with disciplining the kids or being on the same accord. The belief system was a little different, but this was your counterpart here or something like that. Y'all supposed to be doing the damn thing. This supposed to be upright. You're supposed to be happy. La, 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 la. Okay. Wow, guys. Damn. That's wild. Okay. Somebody want to come back? Baby, come back. Damn. This is interesting. Now, for a group of you, let me see. Tell me about this damn, okay, 9 of Wands. Yeah, you was stressed the hell out. You was like, I ain't got no more, James. Gone, Nathan. You said that was your last time doing that shit, and you keep doing it. I'm tired. You decided to go away. Like, this person kept doing the same thing over and over and then kept apologizing about the same thing over and over, and you just got tired. You was like, I don't even care no more. You said Larry the lobster head, and like, yeah. This was supposed to be your boss, though. This was your ideal partner, though. You know what I'm saying? take care of the family and all that shit, but he didn't want to stay put. Look, he didn't want to stay put, Aquarius. He didn't want to do right. He want to fight you tooth and nail because he wants to be controlling here. He wants to control the dynamic or relationship or connection or something like that. Yeah. So again, with the push and pull, controlling the ego, the pride here with the Emperor, yeah. It's either my way or the highway. When you ain't want to play, he was like, I'm out. Okay. Yeah. Some of y'all, he could have stepped out while you was pregnant. Ooh, I don't like that. All the like that, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. That's fucked up. Somebody wants back in after they stressed you out, after they pushed you away, after they caused a lot of struggles, after they tried to cause insecurity, after they told you when nobody gonna want you because you got kids, 2 or 3 kids or some shit like that. They tried to create this type of doubt so they could come back with a reconciliation here because they were very distracted here. Okay, they had a wandering eye. They kept you waiting. They gave their energy and time to other options here with distractions. Some of it could have been drinking and popping and all of that extracurricular activities. Everybody else was important, but you or something like that. This person did not prioritize the relationship, the family dynamic. They didn't prioritize you. That was the problem. It was always work, friends, family. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was before you or something like that, and you over here carrying this person's child or something like that. Absolutely not. They didn't lost their damn mind. Oh, okay. Now they really to work together. Well, let's can we just let bygones be bygones? Like, I'm willing to work together. This person didn't even want to co-parent with you. They want to be so much of an a-hole because you did not want to take being disrespected anymore or being cheated on. Like, this person bad with you because you chose yourself. Like, so try to make you feel bad when you broke up. You the one that broke up our family. No, you broke it up when you stepped out, Larry. That's crazy. This person tried to make you feel. They might have tried to use the kids as pod treasure. You know, your mama the reason why it didn't work out. You know, I want to be there. I still wanted the family and all this bullshit. Like, yeah, this person is a piece of work. Absolutely not. Very manipulative. This Emperor is. Y'all, this was your match. Y'all was right there, match. Like, so Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, I felt like, yeah, they stressed you out enough. You know, they kept doing the same thing over and over. They kept causing an imbalance. They kept causing it to struggle. They didn't even want to co-parent either. They make it hard to co-parent. They bitter. And they're going to be bitter because they want to reconcile and you don't want to be back with this person. So they're just going to have to be bitter. Shit, you'll be all right. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, they'll be all right. You'll survive. Let's see what we got going on for who we gonna do next. They still is. Yep. Who we doing? Aries. Let's do fire signs. Fire signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you're an Aries, a Leo, Sagittarius, or you have those placements. I know I have Jupiter and Neptune and Sagittarius, so yeah. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sage. Check out what y'all smoking on. Nothing. What you want? Somebody is a begging ass Felicia. Somebody always needs something. Who is this? Aries Leo says somebody always needs something. Always needs some help. Always need. Who is this? Who is this? That is so funny. Who is this? Guidance. Okay. So you're on your spiritual journey here, fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, but you have some infatuation, y'all. Somebody in denial or they obsessed with you. Somebody's obsessed with your spiritual journey here, fire signs. Wow. Really committed this time and it came in reverse. Okay, so somebody who's a cheater, who's a whore, who isn't loyal. but they're infatuated with you. They started to do spell work on you, but you were spiritually guided. Okay, so some of y'all fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, you guys were guided here up. Your spirit team guided you up out of somebody that was infatuated with you. Somebody could have been obsessed with you. You had to move from this person very strategically. They was damn cuckoo for Cocoa Puff, but had the nerve to step out on you. They act like they were so crazy in love with you. Old Beyonce head is Virgo. Act like they was so crazy in love with your ass, but so they cheated on you at the first time. Look, the first chance they damn get. Come on. Okay. What else? Give me one more. This person's damn crazy. They in denial that you gone. I'll tell you that. I'm telling you, they thought you was done. They thought that you was finito or something like that. Whatever that they did, somebody could have been doing spell work on you. Black magic talking about you. Somebody talks about you with their family. Aries, Leo, Sag. Yeah, somebody thinking about texting you from an unknown. I'm telling you, check their phone. We got what, Mercury retrograde in play, coming in play, baby. Be ready for that call. Somebody about to call you. They're gonna text you or call you. Somebody might be, yo. Let's see what we got going on. I like this one reader. I think her name is Head Lioness. Am I saying it right? The Head Lioness. She is so dope. And I like that she says tarot responsibly. Okay, because some people be like, well, that's not me. They be mad at you and stuff, be commenting, that's not me. Stop saying that's me. Yeah, man, it's a collective, man. You gotta let shit a personal. Calm down. Okay, I'm just saying. Let's see. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. You're healing at this time, going through your own spiritual awakening or spiritual journey for a group of you. You're being guided here, especially being guided away from somebody who was infatuated with you here that was in denial. Okay, after they done cheated all on you and was disloyal to you, now they're so concerned all of a sudden. Let's see. The Lovers. Wow. Big Gemini energy here. Soulmate energy here. Ooh, tell me about why is the Lovers here? Why is the Lovers here? Somebody might think, okay, that you're their lover, so they wanted to bring you back, try to do spell work to bring you back to them Aries, Leo, Sag. They're like, this is my soulmate. Like, why? The Nine of Wands, because you left this person, they stressed your ass out. It's the card that came out. I can't show but so much here with the Lovers because they don't have no clothes. Okay. So look. Okay. You got that out of what that person was stressed out. You were stressed out about this damn lover situation. I feel like you knew that you guys had a special bond, that you had you were supposed to do something together. You guys had been together lifetimes before. I feel like you remembered that, but they did. Okay. I feel like they stressed you out so bad because they wouldn't sit down somewhere. You guys were supposed to choose each other. You chose this person how they was, even though you wasn't they wasn't your type or something like that. You still decided, you still knew God told you need to love this person. And you was down with it, and this person played in your damn face, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Ooh. Let's see why the Nine of Wands here. They was all, oh my gosh, okay. Somebody also was obsessed with being non-committal too. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody didn't want to work. Okay, so maybe y'all was stressed out here because somebody don't want to damn work. Y'all might be in a loving type of relationship or something like that, but damn, I need you to bring in finances or something like that. You stressed out. Yeah, stressed out about money, about working. Some of y'all could have lost y'all job or something like that, or the person y'all was with could have lost their job, so they relied on you a lot. Hence why the stress came here to the Nine of Wands with a lover. You were trying to support both of y'all or trying to do what you could here or something like that. They don't want to work together. Let me see. Why is the Eight of Pentacles here in reverse? Somebody stressed out about a job, about money, about work. And I feel like somebody's not really taking the time to develop their skill set. Some of y'all fire signs, y'all got skills and talents and gifts and shit. And I feel like y'all not really developing those. You know, you're not working on it, honestly. The tower and the okay, somebody was holding back while somebody was falling. Somebody was holding back while somebody was falling, and y'all supposed to be together. Y'all supposed to be a team, and somebody was like, "Ooh." Somebody just let you fall and hit your damn head. It didn't say that didn't help, didn't come to support. They just let it fall, baby. So some of y'all could be like, well, I'm on hard times right now. I might need to move. I might need to roll up, relocate. This person's like, ooh, I'm sorry to hear that, but we still together. I can't help you type. What? Wait a minute. Somebody sit up there and watch you damn struggle or something like that, and then still be holding back to the 4 pentacles. They might be holding on to their 4 pentacles when they could have helped you, and this is why the damn 8 is in reverse. So that person ain't want you didn't put in on this, man. Somebody ain't want to put in on it when the time to get rough, and you know you need somebody to help you. You know what I'm saying? Somebody pull back and watch that thing burn and fall up underneath you. Watch you just struggle and drown or something like that. Damn. They held back. This was your lover with the lovers. This was your soulmate, or he definitely was not too much of a damn twin flame or soulmate. Well, this could have been a karmic. I mean, but Aries Leo says like, yeah, this person they didn't want to work together. Hell, take it as it applies. It could be you. Yeah, you might have pulled back and watched this person down. Well, they didn't want to listen. I had to let them hit their damn head. Okay, it could. This could be you. Yo, take it as it applies, y'all. Damn. Somebody, hell no, don't let them come back. If they was willing to just watch you fall and let it just burn, like, damn, that I don't want nobody on my team like that. I don't need no type of love like that. They thought you was done for, so they pulled back, and you had to rebuild, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Huh? They thought you was done. And they was like, oh, shit, I ain't finna help her. You know, she ain't gonna make none of herself, or he ain't gonna make it up out of it. I'm done investing, or something like that. Somebody pulled all the way back and let you watch you struggle by yourself or something like that. Oh, wow. That's messed up. But you still made it or something like that. Just watch what happened next. You doing your damn thing here. You still making it do what it got to do here. Aries still says you might have to start from the bottom and recreate some shit and still come back better than ever or something like that. Somebody thought you was done, man. Oh, they just gonna watch you just sit there and that's messed up, man. This is somebody that you actually loved and had emotions for. They sit up and watch you struggle, man. Dirty. That's dirty. That's fucked up. Hey, thank you. I did y'all. I was waiting for y'all to come in and it didn't come up. Let's see what we have for our earth signs here. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus here. We have a full moon in Capricorn tomorrow. I need to get my moon cards, my moonology. Push and pull in reverse. Somebody didn't let go. I think you better let it go. Hey, let it go, baby. It looks like another love TKO. Oh, Teddy P. Heady. Yeah, somebody said, I give up. Somebody gives up on struggling and pushing and pulling and dealing with somebody's ego. Okay, let's see. They done with the power struggles here. Okay, somebody who was secretive, somebody who was dishonest, somebody who was a liar. Okay, somebody might be done with lying now. Okay, so maybe the truth about to come out of a Virgo, Taurus, a Capricorn. What we got going on? What we got? Oh yeah, they contemplated now. So somebody who was playing mind games with you, who was secretive, who was lying. Okay, who was playing both sides or something like that. Oh. They was playing games because they was unsure of you. So Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, you could have dealt with somebody who was like playing games with you, lying, withholding information. Could have been a Libra. They were hiding information with you. Oh, okay. Somebody, I feel like Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, y'all let this person go with the push and pull. You like, I ain't fighting with your ass no more. I'm done or something like that. I'm not going to fight with you. Yeah, the Netflix and chilling. Yeah. I feel like this person here had other options here, sneaky links, net friends with benefits, lying where they were at when they was at, you know what I'm saying? Sarah house. Somebody named them Sarah, Sally, yeah, Vanessa. Oh shoot. Okay, Virgo, so it's a cat. Let's see what y'all got going on. Somebody was sneaking around. Somebody said that they had a friend and it really was more than a friend. Like, this ain't a platonic friend, let me say that. This is a friend with benefits. Okay, like, yeah, somebody lied about that or something like that. And maybe y'all found out this could be a Virgo towards a Capricorn. Somebody lied about that. Now they're thinking about how secretive they were with you. Now this person, I feel like, is thinking about how they caused an imbalance in the relationship or the connection. It was before it could really even get off the ground into a good relationship. This person was already acting a fool and cutting up, y'all. Okay, you like all this arguing, fussing, fighting, and want to do this makeup, SEX, and then come back and I got time for all that. Let's see. Okay, this is a lot, but okay. I was like, this came out. Somebody is so sad because somebody realized that they acted a whole ass. 5 of Cups. Somebody is in regret here that they were the King of Swords here to you in reverse. That they were cold, that they were cold-hearted, detached, emotionally abusive, damn near like gaslit you a lot, lied to you the whole time about a relationship or something like that. Y'all was in the 2 of Cups here. Virgo towards the Capricorn, you're in a relationship, the 2 of Cups. Somebody is sad of how they treated you or something like that. They're sad. Oh, they're sad because they were an asshole completely. They were sneaky. This is the whole King of. This is what this is right here. King of Swords in reverse is secretive. Okay. Dishonest, mysterious, very aloof. You know what I'm saying? So now they sitting up there looking back all sad. Oh, what could have been and should have been old Bryson Tiller head ass. Like, yeah. Now they looking at what y'all could have had, what y'all was supposed to have, a 2 of Cups, a union, a relationship. Some of y'all supposed to get married or something like that. But they had to F it up. They had to. Why? Why Virgo towards the Capricorn? Why they did that? Why? Now they're in regret. Now they're sad. Okay, so the 5 of Cups. They're not. This person hasn't accepted that you're gone for real. Or something like that. Oh my gosh. This person hasn't really fully accepted things as they were here, Virgo towards the Capricorn. Like, yeah, the strength, yeah, because they know they weren't a stand-up guy or a stand-up woman in a relationship. The strength, Leo, in reverse here. Okay, strength in reverse. This person was weak. They know they was weak. They know they were supposed to stand up. They were supposed to stand up or stand up for you, stand up for for you when it came to a family member or friends or something like that. This person was weak as hell. They were a jelly back here. They allowed them to gossip and kiki and talk about you behind your back here. Very secretive. They didn't even tell you. They ain't even give you a heads up. This person here, the King of Swords in reverse, this person is a people pleaser. Okay, Virgo towards the Capricorn, you could have dealt with a people pleaser. Somebody who just sit up and want to please everybody, but then everybody just still treat them like the stepchild or something like that. They needed to work on their abandonment wounds here or something like that, because that would have nipped that in the bud right then and there. This person was weak. Oh, okay. I get so weak in the knees, I can hardly speak. I lose all control and something takes over me. Oh, SWV head. Somebody was weak. They were supposed to stand up, I feel like, for y'all connection. The 2 of Cups. They didn't. This could have been like this person's friend, mama, somebody that was very influential in this person's life or this masculine's life or this feminine's life, that they just follow their advice of what, you know what I'm saying, what was said. Like, 2. Wow. Let's see. They were weak though, I'll tell you that. They came off like they were so strong and so and absolutely not. They was weak as hell. They would not bust a grape at a fruit fight. Okay. Okay, look. Yeah. They did not use their intuition here. I feel like some of y'all could have been a high priestess and they got that. They didn't listen to you. You tried to tell this person, look, maybe, you might want to move around. You people in your group, they acting funny. They move funny. I don't really trust them. I don't feel comfortable. They didn't want to listen to you. They want to toss you to the side. Something about your spirituality here, Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. They didn't like your spirituality here. They didn't like, what the high priestess. They didn't like that. They didn't like it. They didn't like it. That's what that was. Yeah. They said that you was dark. So so the third parties or the family members or the group of friends or whatever said that maybe you be doing voodoo and stuff and all that magic and stuff like that. And they listened to him. I feel like this masculine listened to him because he's a people pleaser. He didn't talk with you or ask you in particular what you had going on. You know what I mean? Like they just judged, like, yeah. So this is where the power struggle came in and they became defensive and it became real weird. And guess what? You just let it go. You know what I'm saying? You just let go of the rope. You remember tug of war and you just let it go and they just fall. That's what happened. That fool fell and thought you was going to chase them and help them up and you just kept going. Huh? You just kept going. They thought you was done. They thought you was like an act. Like this was an act that you had, Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn or something like that. Somebody thought you was acting spiritual or something like that. Absolutely not. Okay. What we at? What time? Okay. I got 9 minutes. All right, let's do all right, let's get to the tea real quick, baby. Let's get to the tea. I appreciate all the love, guys, all the support, tapping your screen, getting me lit. I appreciate you guys engaging with me here on YouTube. Make sure you thumbs up the live. Hit the subscribe if you dig in my vibe. And hit the bell for all notifications. Oh, y'all gonna really make me get up. I don't even feel like getting up, man. Dang. Oh, I need to get up anyway. Look, I needed to get up anyway. Y'all saw that thickness. Okay, yeah, I'm working. Look. Somebody betrayed your ass, okay? We're talking about deceit. Okay, somebody betrayed you. We're going to talk about who betrayed you here. Okay, they thought you was done. Let's see. They thought you was done. They betrayed you here. They ain't think you either was going to find out about this betrayal. Oh, my gosh. I got pregnancy. Somebody was messing around on you. So you had a past person who was messing around. I got pregnancy test pops out in reverse. Somebody that, of course, then if this person had a pregnancy scare, that means that he was already being reckless without using protection. That's for one. Okay, that's a real big no. Major betrayal here. Even if she was playing, like even if the third party was lying and playing, like, yeah, I'm pregnant, what, like the fact that you know what I'm saying, you put yourself in that predicament. I feel like this person betrayed you majorly like that by stepping out that way. Wow. A creativity, somebody who steals and copies your work, duplicates and feeds off you. Your second betrayal. Okay, so guys, you could be a content creator. You could be, a public figure. You could be an influencer. You know what I'm saying? You got a little clout. And somebody been stealing like your quotes. They've been stealing your graphics. They've been stealing your whole vibe or something like that. Who is this? Okay. So they thought they was going to steal all of your stuff and then be you. We talking about the Sunday reckoning, right? They thought you was done. So somebody didn't try to take your page, your likeness, create it, make money off of your shit. Like they really was going to take your shit legit and leave you out high and dry or something like that. Oh my. Oh, let's see. Give me one more. Somebody with a bad reputation. God damn, you see how they came right on out over betrayal? Oh, somebody wanted to give you a bad reputation. So the three betrayals that I have here, guys, somebody wants to give you a bad reputation. Somebody wants to steal your creativity and become you here, right? And then somebody cheated on you here and had unprotected SDX and thought they had somebody pregnant. Those were some of the betrayals here. Some people thought that you was done here. Somebody, okay, let's see. Creeping at the bottom of the deck. Oh, let's see. Let's go to the black and white deck. Let's see. Dang, y'all. Wow. Well, wow. Yeah, magic. Look at it. I split the deck. Magician and the Two of Wands. Okay, betrayal, majorly. Three of Wands. Okay, excuse me. Wow, somebody was doing magic on you. So the other betrayal, we talk about Sunday's reckoning. They thought you was done. Somebody sitting up here doing magic on you. Thought they was having fun. Thought they was doing magic to slow you down here to the Three of Wands. Somebody was wow. Yeah. Big Scorpio energy here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, like somebody wanted to slow you down. They wanted to slow your business down, slow your progress down. Like they okay. Let's see. That's the ultimate betrayal right there with the magic. Tell me more. Tell me more. Somebody wanted to steal. Okay, so this is part of trying to steal your destiny or something like that. They wanted to steal like wherever you were supposed to go. They wanted to come like slow you down and get there before then. Okay. Damn, the Ace of Cups in reverse. They wanted to slow you down here, and then they wanted you to be in loveless type of relationships or something like that. Ace of Cups in reverse. They didn't want you to love yourself, so they wanted to slow you down here, and then they wanted you to like lack or slack up on loving yourself here with the Ace of Cups. Or something that you love to do, they wanted to slow you down with this creativity. So they wanted to slow you down so you think there's no progress in your business or your content. You could have took a dip in numbers here or in views. You're like, man, what's going on? Man, what my views? Da, 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 da. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, somebody's energy manipulation here. Yeah. So they can steal your content. Slow your viewer content down, like your views, your followers, your engagement. Yeah. Okay. They almost want you to feel like they want you to fall out of love, out of your path here, your purpose. Something that you know you already want to do. You already may have discussed this with this person in the past. Like, I already know my path. I already know. You know what I'm saying? This person wants you to fall out of love with your path here. Three of Wands. They want you to feel like it's so far out of reach. You didn't have all these obstacles and challenges and stumbling blocks. You ain't gonna never get there. They wanted you to kind of give up or kind of trick you out your spot here. They thought you was done. I promise you. Wow. Five of Pentacles I'm telling you, Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Okay, they wanted you to feel left out in the cold, isolated. Don't nobody fuck with you. Don't nobody support you. Ain't nobody there. You by yourself. Somebody could have broke their leg on crutches here. They wanted you in poverty. They wanted you to be in poverty and nobody there to love you, and you don't love yourself. Okay. Wow. Damn, you would swear what you did to this person. Why would they want all of this stuff to be done to y'all? This person's crazy. What they crazy ass. They got bad reputation here. Let's see. I'm sure if you willing to do all of this, I can see why you got a bad reputation. Why is Magician here? This fool is crazy. They want you to be piss poor. Ain't got a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out. Five of Pentacles energy. They want you to have to rob Peter to pay Paul. Yeah. Wow. Knight of Pentacles here. They wanted, okay, Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight moving in the deck. Virgo energy here. Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn energy here. Heavy with the earth. They wanted everything to be slowed down completely. That's the slowest knight moving in the deck. They wanted all your money to slow down. They wanted your love options, your dating hit life. Like, they wanted all of that to be down and out or something like that. They wanted everything to be slow. If y'all was supposed to be getting like some money back or like a payment or installment payment or something like that, that's slow. You like, bro, is it coming? Am I going to get my money or what? You know what I'm saying? They want you to be hopeless or like nothing's ever going to come through. You know what I mean? Okay. Wow. Tell me more about the magician here. Why is the magician here from a collective under betrayal? What else they ain't want? Well, what else they tried to do? Oh, the Queen of Pentacles here in reverse. I'm telling you, man, they wanted you to not be able to take care of your kids. If you are a single mother, Queen of Pentacles, you work. Some of y'all could work from home and take care of all the bills or take care of your responsibilities or something like that. They want you to not be able to do that. Some of y'all now got to go into the office. Some of y'all now, you know what I'm saying, you don't get to sit at the leisure at your home and do your work from home. Now you got to go into work, or now you had lost your job and now you got to find another job. And you know what I'm saying, it shifts you, it moves you here out of, you know, off your throne here. Yeah. Wow. They want you to be reckless financially here and not sound stable here and secure with your finances. Finances is very heavily rooted here with this person. I felt like they may have financially abused you while they were with you or used finances. Finances was a highlight in your relationship or connection. This person also was jealous of you because they felt like you had it sweet because you worked from home, because you got a business. It's like the work that you did was like simple work. It wasn't hard work. And that's the kind of stuff that they wanted to do. Boy, you can't do what I do. Like, respectfully, you a man, get your ass on up out of here. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you had a masculine that was mad because it seemed easy with what you did. You made it look easy, but it wasn't that you made it look easy. It was the work that they didn't see you putting in to set yourself up to where you are now. This is what this person is not realizing here, that wants to live your life and want to be you so damn bad that they got to understand its steps, its progress to that. You don't just jump into where you're at here. I feel like for a group of you. Yeah. So now they want to sit you down. What? Set you down, delay you, have you all over the place here, and try to create a bad reputation for you. See, I told you she ain't stable, insecure. She can't take care of herself. She can't take care of the kids. This could be your father of your children here. Y'all could be in custody battle or something like that. Somebody's trying to create a history of you not being financially stable here, and maybe you having to move around a lot. Huh? Yeah. Somebody thought you was over and done. They thought this magic that they had been doing on you here had been working. They thought it was over and done. Wow. They thought the betrayal here had stuck here. And I feel like for a group of you, you continue moving forward here. You continue rallying forward here. What else? Tell me what else here. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Wow. I'm telling you, bro. This person here. And this is the exact reason why they get in the goddamn Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This is the exact reason of what's happening to this person is getting bad karma because of doing this damn magic and betraying you. You did not do nothing to this person to receive that type of treatment or to try to restrict you or delay you by any means. You did not deserve that. That is unwarranted here. And this is the reason of why this person is receiving a smack on that ass here with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse here. This person is receiving bad karma at this time because they attacked you unwarranted here, collective. We got Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus. Yeah. Somebody wanted to just tear everything that you built up like down. They want to take literally everything from you. And because they wanted it so bad for you, this is what the backfired, what they get here. Now this is the reason why they wanted you to have a bad reputation. This is why they got a bad reputation with the Wheel of Fortune here in reverse. They do bad business. People see them as a liability here. They don't see them as being a responsible financial person or something like that. People are starting to see poke holes through their stories here, or this facade, or this, you know what I'm saying, this mask that they try to create them to be like this, I'm high and mighty and all of this. Like, people see through that now because ain't nothing happening for this person. They should have set their ass down somewhere, but instead they wanted to come for you. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got the King of Wands and the King of Swords. Archangel Michael in the building, heavy or something like that. Yeah, definitely fighting on your behalf or something like that. For sure. They on their head here. Okay. This person gonna wish that they would have never came for you. They should have just set their ass down. They gonna be like, have their hands in their face, like, man, I should have just left her ass alone. I should have just left them alone. And they should have. They had no business messing with you here. They should have checked your resume here. Queen of Cups here in reverse. Somebody is attached, and his old high, and then he's so scary. He's so scary. He don't want to show his face, but he got his third party, his accomplice showing out. Queen of Cups here in reverse. It could have been a water sign here, because you do know this person had to have help to do this magic on you. So he had help, or she had help here. A water sign, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio here in reverse. Somebody who's jealous, who's codependent, who can't do nothing on her own. She's an alcoholic. She drinks a lot. Okay. She's emotionally unstable here. And she wanted to damn take part of your life here. Again, they thought you was done. You could have had like a karmic couple wanted to take you out or something like that and take over your likeness, your business, your gifts or something like that. Like, damn crazy as hell. Who is this damn masculine? Because what they scary ass. They don't want to show themselves. Show this masculine who's attached to this damn Queen of Cups. I feel like for a group of you now, this Queen of Cups in reverse, because she decided to go along with this damn masculine and attack your ass. She out of the picture now because she got the worst of it first. We say the less for last. What I said to the one. We say the best for last. She gonna get her ass hit first or something like that. To the max. 10 of Wands here, stressed all the way out, heavily burdened here, baggage out the wazoo. She can't, her head is on a swivel. She got so much going on right now to the 10 of Wands. She's overburdened, she loaded, like, oh my gosh, she don't know, like, exactly. Yeah, because that's what they wanted for you. She getting dealt with first snap. Oh, okay. They thought you was done. They thought they was just gonna take over. We taking over. Tell me what else. She getting the worst of it first. Somebody's in the hospital. Somebody had a visit. All these queens is coming out in reverse, yo. Queen of Swords here in reverse. This was a group here. It's a group effort here to attack you. It's crazy, right? This is a group of 3 feminines here. I have a Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Wheel of Fortune here in reverse on their ass with the 10 of Wands upright. You got a group of covenant of like he didn't got a covenant of damn witches or what they call themselves here, and they fucked around and found out who real. They found out who you really are, or what you really made up of. Cause they ain't. See, he didn't tell them what your resume was. So when they have to come in to attack you here to do this damn magic here, and it damn did a with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. When it bounced back on their ass and did a return back to sender real quick, all of them got hit. Not all of them got hit. All of them. Could be the 3 feminines here. Yeah, they decided to come against you, steal your likeness, or steal your business, or steal your profile, or try to make money off of it or something like that. Yeah, they wanted you to be the star in reverse, because somebody want to be a star so damn bad, but they ain't got it. Got to be in you, not on you. Big Aquarius energy. Hey, honey, look, somebody wanted to come for you, right? Because don't nobody pay attention to them. They don't get no attention like you. They ain't got no motion. So that's why they want to come for you, because you're the star here. and they're seen as not being the star here. So you got a group of, you might not even know these damn girls listening up here attacking you. They crazy ass from this man that didn't pillow talk. Lord have mercy. That's why they get dealt with first. They like the guy dealt with, like on Friday. They like the guy dealt with, and they are being dealt with at this time. Yeah. Somebody wanted to be the star so bad, but now it's like that bad reputation showing out again with the bad reputation. I feel like this group of feminines here that came for you, came for your business, came for you, like, yeah, they failed miserably, and they have a masculine here that is too scary to show their damn face right about now. He wants them to take the damn lead. He like, look, he started it. He created the damn group and had them sit up there stalking you, watching you, reporting back, and they doing everything and keep his hands clean with his dirty ass. Thank you, baby. Give me lit, you heard. Thank you, honey. Yeah. They jealous of you with the star in reverse. Like, you're like everybody's wildest dreams. You got a great personality. You got a good business, a good work ethic. Like, everything's like, you know what I mean? And they want to be like you so damn bad because they're everything that you're not. So they're the opposite. So they just want attention. They want the attention that you get. See, these the type of feminines here. They're pick-me's. They're gonna do whatever's necessary to get the attention, and you just be you. You don't put on nothing extra. I ain't got to put on no makeup. I ain't got to put on this. I ain't got to put on that. I'm just me, and I get attention anyway. They hate that about you or somebody. You got like a group of jealous women. A group of jealous women that do not like you. And it's because you're beautiful, you're confident, you're sexy, you're talented, you're gifted. Like, ooh. Don't hate. Why? Yeah. Star reverse here. Somebody here, they so mad. They're so jealous of you. Envious. Can't be even begin. Why is he not showing himself? Who is this damn masculine who got these damn ring of females here sitting up here came for you? And they are receiving the backfire first. So now they trying to wonder. Now they looking for this masculine too. They looking for his ass too, because now they getting their ass whooped at the house with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Like, I thought you said she was. Not I thought you said. Now he Ray Charles to the bullshit. I don't know what you mean. I don't remember. Now he don't remember nothing. Now y'all. Now he Ray Charles, huh? I thought you said she was by herself. I thought you said she didn't have no protection. I thought you said. Uh-huh. Yeah. Now he don't know. I don't know. Who is he? Y'all, I just want to know. He just showed his face. The Hierophant in reverse here. This is a warlock. Taurus energy. This could be like a warlock or something like that. This is a cult here. The Hierophant in reverse. This is like a cult. These are some old Timu witches and a goddamn little fake ass warlock. And they tried to come for you with the magician here. And it backfired on their lame ass. They so lame. Because my thing is, why would you sit up there and try to attack somebody like that's you? This person don't even know you. You know what I'm saying? This person doesn't know you. Hold on, let me get the shocking Bible study. Let me go ahead and get her ass to safety. Yeah, hold on real quick. There you go, baby. Let me get you on to safety. Okay. So had to go ahead and get her up out of here. I think she was lost. I'm gonna be like how the oh shoot, she was lost. You see how she came back? Like, she gonna come back. Why would you come back? You see how but after the mind, I feel like somebody like with the Hierophant in reverse, this is a cult or a coven or something like that of witches, Timu witches. They had his lame ass as the leader that was supposed to get everybody together or whatever. Something about a Mason. Somebody could be a Mason. Eastern Star. Something like that. Yeah, 5 of Wands. And it came out sideways. Look, they don't want to fight no more. It came right over that damn Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Look, they said, I don't want to fight no more. I don't want to fight no more. Look, it came right over the damn Wheel of Fortune and the Magician right over. Look, just like this, because of their ass and up here doing this damn this this magic. Now they got the Wheel of Fortune to backfire, and now they don't want to fight no more. 5 of Wands and sideways. They getting their ass smacked royally or something like that. I thought you said she was by herself. I thought you said you thought wrong. Somebody thought wrong here. Tell me what else after the Hierophant in reverse. Yeah, the Page of Wands, because ain't nothing. They can't even light a match. That shit blow out. I thought we was trying to light the candle. They lighted it. Well, what happened? It ain't even windy out here. Yo, the little stuff that they trying is just not working at all. That is funny. That's real though. They trying to light a candle. That candle do not want to stay lit on their ass. Like, okay. Tell me what else. Page of Wands in reverse. What else? Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles here. Somebody paid money. Ace of Pentacles, somebody paid money. Somebody had to pay money for this group, almost like for a deposit. Like a deposit or something like that. Somebody had to pay money to get this work done, honey, on you. You know you got to be something serious. Like, this person act like you really did something to them. Like, people got to stop that. People just speak bad on you because you stand up. Like, you're not weak. You speak up for yourself or something like that. If I don't believe what you got going, that's respectfully, like, they don't like that. And they don't like that you tell the truth. You're a truth teller for a group of y'all. Like, you speak the truth and they try to silence you, or they try to send trolls in, like the Bible lady, the Bible study lady in there. I don't love, that's the truth here. The Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Like, I feel like y'all are the truth here, and betraying a truth seeker, a truth teller, a truth speaker. That's where they fucked up at. They should have checked your resume, because you definitely highly protected here for your spirit team. Yeah, they should have 7 of Swords here. Somebody wanted to lie about somebody's going to lie about an Ace of Pentacles here about opportunity. Somebody, I feel like this fool didn't lie about spending money here. This is the reason why it's like a whole circus of them, this covenant. Like, it's like everybody's pointing the fingers at what's going on because nothing's going on. And they're all trying to figure out to put it on whoever, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's your fault. No, it's your fault, baby. Like, nobody wants to take you the one that paid for it, man. Want my money back. I feel like a group of them collectively came in on this. Like, that's crazy. Y'all don't know these people. You might know the main one, the Queen of Cups in reverse. You might know, like, the ex that he went back to or something like that. You know her, but you don't know who she got with her friends or whatever, the little Timo and shit like that. And it's like, dang, y'all gonna jump on the bandwagon, not even know who this person is. They ain't check your resume, baby. They ain't go to your page. They ain't go look or whatever. Because if they did, they wouldn't have did this silly shit. Because they just set themselves up out of here. Sunday reckoning, they thought you was done. Yeah. 6 of Wands. Wow. Talk about bad reputation. Look with the 6 of Wands. They have created themselves a bad reputation. Okay. I feel like for a group of you, even within this community here with the Hierophant in reverse, even in this community, they see that they can't even get the job done right. Man, I done gave you the damn job to do and you can't even, like, yeah, it's the community. People look at it like, I don't even fuck with y'all. 6 of Wands here. Nobody's supporting. This is nobody supporting this person here. And that's what the star in reverse. I feel like y'all could have dated. This is somebody that you dated who wanted your life, who wanted the limelight, the stardom, the attention you get. You know what I'm saying? They wanted all of that because this is them in reverse. They don't have none of that. And so they thought they'd just take it from you. Fuck it. Like, since you didn't want to be with this person no more, you figured out their motive, or you figured out, okay, this is not for me, you're not for me. This person decided to attack you with the magician. They totally betrayed you. They took all the secrets that you didn't tell them, or you know what I'm saying, the gifts that you may have and stuff like that. They didn't want to tell these Temu Winds trying to come up against you, and it still didn't work. Imagine that. You just one person. And it take all of them and it still don't work. Imagine that. Imagine. Look, imagine that. Yeah, the 7 of Wands here, exactly. You have to put up the defensive here, okay? Defense. Look. They came from the 6 of Wands in reverse to the 7 of Wands. So somebody stood up here. Now they got real defensive here. Now, because people are talking, their community is talking about them. It's a group chat going on right now, and they talking about their ass. I feel like because this ex of yours that you called your partner, your lover, your boo thing, my man, they sat up there and set your ass up and betrayed you. It threw you to the wolves or something like that, and it turned around back on them. That's messed up. This person I felt like you were connected to was so concerned about like what people thought about them, what their reputation was out in society, and ain't nobody even checking for their lane. Respectfully, like this person, they can do some things good, but they never sit down long enough to master anything, so they're not a star at anything. They just have hopes and dreams. It just stay there as fucking hopes and dreams. They don't, no action, you know what I'm saying, brings it forth or anything like that. Like this person, they want what you have, and this could be a masculine and you're a feminine, and they want to be you literally. Weird. They literally want to be you. They want your attention. They want your life. They want your business. Some of y'all, they want your man. They want your woman. Yeah, somebody's depressed. The sun in reverse. What they crazy at? Somebody is completely depressed. Nothing that have done have. Some of them could have took a bribe to betray you. Like they thought they were really going to get money off of taking you down. And now they're fucking depressed because now they see everything's backfired. They look group 6 of Wands in reverse. They got a bad look. They looking crazy as hell. So everything that they tried to work so hard to, prevent of their faceplate looking crazy, it still look crazy. They still couldn't even save face with bad reputation. They can't save face. They decided to get help or support from this damn Mason group or this damn cult or whatever. And they was like, yeah, we're going to give you the resources or everything you need or whatever. And then they couldn't make it happen. They were supposed to collect your soul or something like that and devour it, I'm hearing, or something like that. Yeah, they were supposed to. So guess what? It still, look, the devil still comes to collect, baby. Somebody made a damn deal with the devil or something like that to try to collect here on you, divine feminine, divine masculine, and they lost. You can't just be telling them, well, see what had happened was, devil, what see, she kind of had got away, and like, can you give me like 2 more weeks? Like, no. Yo, that's crazy. Can you give me like wait 2 more weeks. I'm gonna get her ass this time. I got the Capricorn full moon tomorrow. Y'all make sure y'all do y'all rituals and do everything, because this right here. This is what they like to do it under the moon cycles in particular. So tonight, tomorrow, make sure y'all do y'all damn spiritual bath, clean, sage, clear your energy, do what you need to do. Because this is what they like to use the full moon to do this shit under. And they're going to do it one last time. And they're going to blow their ass up out of here. Be my guest. They're going to learn to do it one more time. One more time. One more time. Yeah. Okay, let me see. 5 of Cups in reverse. You didn't got over it. You didn't accept the things that you can't change, baby. You didn't move on. You not in regret. You ain't mad at this person. It is what it is. 5 of Cups in reverse. You ain't disappointed about the shit no more. You over it. You're over it. You over it. You not crying over spilled milk or what happened and why this was slow and your money didn't come in and I can't believe they did that and you done got over it now. Like, okay. You had to realize that people are really monsters. Like, they really like soulless. Some people are really like that. They really just attack you for no reason. And you have to be okay with that. There ain't nothing that you specifically did to warrant it. It's just this type of person, type of way. They allowed their body or their mind they wanted to be used. Hell, with the magician up and they knew what they was doing. They wanted to be used, but they thought that they were going to get some type of reward, some type of fame, some type of money, some type of lifestyle that this person was supposed to acquire by attacking you. And they ain't get shit. But a bad reputation. Let's see. Yeah, they ain't got no look, they got to walk away. They ain't got no choice but to walk away. Ain't that what can you do? What can you say, babe? It's time to pack it up. They thought you was done. Now they gotta be done. Huh? People of this damn covenant, this group, they didn't walk away from this damn fool. I ain't about to have my family and these people that lost their damn ranking, that lost their damn job coming for you. They got to walk away, 8 of Cups. They gotta walk away from attacking you. Because they see that by each time they keep doing it, somebody in their little camp or their little covenant or their little group go down. Or they get to complaining, man, I thought you said, man, what's going on with them? This nigga be ducking and dodging. Don't even want to answer the phone for these folks. Okay, because he already know, man. I don't know what happened. What happened now? What happened now? Yeah, they have to walk away here. Give me one more. What they walking in? They walking away from you. They're walking away from attacking you here. They ain't got no money anyway left to attack you here. King of Cups here. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. Somebody has to walk away from being in their feelings and being emotional. I feel like they attacked you out of being emotional here or something like that. Like, you rejected this person and then they got in their feelings because they ain't worked on, their self-esteem and things like that. So they attacked you. This person has to walk away from being emotional and being emotionally tied to you or something like that. Yeah. Wow. They're gonna have to walk away. And also, too, let me get one more. Hold on. Ace of Swords, that's the truth. Oh, well, damn. Oh, okay. I have to just check. It will for me check. I have to check my work. Look, the Ace of Swords is the checker. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Just period. You may find out about this by a Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Somebody may by way come tell you about this too. I mean, but you already know, but Give me one more. I want to know about the damn Ace of. Okay, tell me about the Ace of Swords. The truth here from a King of Cups here that to the 8 of Cups. Somebody ready to walk away because they getting their feelings and now they want to tell you the truth. Fuck out of here. Stanley. Bye, Stanley. Somebody got to walk away there in their emotions, and they sitting up here want to tell you the truth now. After you didn't attack me, after you didn't want me up out of, you know what I'm crazy. I don't want to know. I don't care. Wow, guys, that's crazy. Give me one more under the for the Ace of Swords. This person had to walk away here with their emotional ass to tell you the truth, man. Well, what had happened was I had death, big Scorpio energy, exactly. Somebody might, I'm telling you, somebody gonna be up out of here. That's somebody's truth. The Ace of Swords to the Death card. I'm telling you, they're gonna play around one too many times on tomorrow. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Somebody finna be up out here. Somebody's gonna be up out of here. So 3 weeks, 3 months. Somebody want to tell you the truth that they did death magic on you too, though. That's the truth here. It's the Swords to the Death. Somebody want to come in and tell you the truth about that. They feel like they feel like maybe if they come clean and tell you the truth that they won't get tortured anymore at night when they try to go to sleep at night. Maybe they'll be freed if they tell you the truth about them wanting death for you. Wow, because you walked away. Hey. Well, there you go. Guys, this is going to do it for the reading for Sunday. This is the live, the reading, the whole shebang. Dang, that was deep here. Sunday's reckoning. They thought you were done here. But watch what happens next. And apparently you see they thought you were done because they came up against you. And you get the last laugh. Apparently. Yes. Victory is so sweet, isn't it? I love when the plans comes together because I felt like you could have done what this person did to you. You could have, retaliated. You could have stooped down to this person's level and come back to it, but you didn't. You moved forward. You're very mature here. You've grown. You know what I'm saying? And you like, I'm bigger than that here. I've worked. I'm mature now. You know what I'm saying? And so congratulations on that. Nice to meet you, the Blue Star. I appreciated the love. You got too much to lose, right? And that's what they want you to. They wanted you. They want you to move out they wanted you to give up your spot. They know if they was to get you to act out of character here, then this would, But you fixed them, didn't you? All right, guys. I appreciate all the love, all the support, guys. Have a wonderful Sunday night. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great week. Bye.